What is up, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. Today we are going to be laying out November, like the beginning of November, how that's going to look with our first check. So I know it's already, I think it's the 4th now, but I'm just now getting to filming this video, so we're just going to go ahead and budget out our money. So we have $500 today that we are going to be stuffing. And if y'all are new to cash budgeting, I just use a pen and paper, and I basically just sit down every single time I have money to stuff. I write out all my categories, and I basically just tell it where to go until I'm left with $0. And that's what we're gonna do today. So I have my pen markers over here, and I'm gonna grab a calculator, and we are just gonna get started. So like I said, we are starting with $500, and this is the first check of November. Okay, so this is what I do first. Now I'm gonna go through my binders and basically just write down every single category, and then we will start divvying up the money. So like I said, if you guys are new to cash stuffing and you don't know where to begin, just get a piece of paper, write down everything that you put money to, or your bills, your savings, whatever you want. You're gonna have your money, and then we're just gonna go through and subtract it out until we're left with $0. Some people do fancy stuff with iPads and all kinds of spreadsheets, but I just like simple, and I like just basic stuff, because if I do too much, I will not stick to it and I'll just get overwhelmed. So yeah, that is kind of what I like to do. So let's just go ahead and write down all my categories. Okay, so now that all of my categories are written down, I'm just gonna start with my bills first, and then whatever money's left, I'm gonna put into my savings categories, which are down here. So I'm gonna go through all my bills and see what we're gonna stuff. Also, before I get into that, I just wanted to say a huge, ginormous thank you to everybody who shopped my last Etsy drop. All of the orders are out, and I am just so grateful for all of your support. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. Also, after I finished packing orders, I realized that I miscounted my SpongeBob trackers, and I actually have, I think, about 5 more sets. So if you guys wanted a set of these, you can go to my Etsy shop and check it out. And also, I have a couple of other things still in stock that I have up as well. And I have an oopsie that I'm going to be listing. I will make it live now, so you know when you're watching this video it'll be up, but I do have an oopsie of these trackers right here, and I am an idiot, and I started printing out a bunch of trackers, and I did not do like a cleaning of my printer, like a nozzle cleaning. Long story short, I don't even know if you'll be able to tell on camera because they still look good like from far away, but some of the trackers, like some of the lines are a little lighter, and then through the word category there is like some lighter spots. I honestly don't even know if y'all can tell, but I did not want to put these in my advent calendars. Sneak peek, they're not gonna be double-sided. They have a thing, you'll see in my video, but I did not want to use these basically in the box. So but they're still perfectly fine. So I'm just going to sell these as oopsies. They will be a little bit discounted. They are double-sided trackers, pink and oranges, and they are honestly so cute. Like, I love these so much. But like I said, I just did not want to sell them for the full price or use them in the advent calendars. So yes, these will be on my shop right now. a little bit discounted. So with all that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into it. So I have $500 here. Oops. So let me put this in the middle. Okay, so $500 on the calculator, and now let's go ahead and go through everything and see what money we're gonna stuff. So for utilities, I usually like to do $50 a check because I wanna get this to $150. So I'm gonna do the usual 50, and then we're gonna minus $50. So we have 450, and I don't know what is on this calculator. Can you see that? Because if you can, that's embarrassing. Okay, so 500 minus 50. Okay, so 450. Then Xfinity is our Wi-Fi and internet, and I usually do 20 a check, and this is 70 a month. And then the last check I'll usually do 30. So there's that. My electric bill, I'm gonna put 100, and oops, hopefully that's good. So 500 minus 50 minus 20 minus 100. All right, so we have 330 remaining. My car insurance, this is not due until March, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and add $30, and that'll put us at 250. Now we're left with 300. For Stella, I just got her groomed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put $10. She still has 170 in there, so that is good. So that's good for Stella. My phone bill is 50, so I'm gonna put 20. Okay. My baby's birthday, I am going to do, he has 140, I'm gonna do 20. I do need to start stepping this up a little bit. So I'm just gonna do 20. And then renter's insurance, I am just gonna do 10. This is due next September. So we've already got 40 bucks. So that'll put us at 50. And now we have $240 remaining to put towards savings, which is huge because I like never have that much. So yes, but that's what's good about not having any debt, which I'm super thankful for. Even though I am a stay-at-home mom, my income is not the highest. I'm thankful that I already paid off my car and I have no credit card debt, and I paid off our hospital bills. So I feel really good about that, and I'm super happy with 240 being able to go to savings. So let's see, I think I'm going to do 20 in both of these. Now I did update these trackers right here after the interest hit. I do have my emergency fund. Did I just mess that up? I don't know if I just messed that up. Let me redo it really quick. Okay, so I do keep some of my savings categories in my high yield savings account with Capital One, and in my savings category I have $2,034 after the interest hit, which is awesome. So and then right here in this envelope I have $40. When this 40 reaches 100, I will put it in the account, and then I'll have 2,134, if that makes sense. So we are going to put 20, and that's going to put us at 60. So hopefully I'll be able to get this to 100 before the end of this month. And then I'm also going to put 20 in emergency, and this one is empty because I just deposited that 100. So now in the bank I have $1,694, and this 94 hopefully by the next month will round itself off to the next 100. So that's gonna be really exciting to see. So I'm happy about that. Okay, self-care, let's see. I am just gonna throw 10 in here. It is currently empty, so I'll build this back up. I don't really need anything right now in terms of like makeup, shampoo, or any of that stuff. So I'm gonna work on building this back up. And then fun, I'm gonna do 20. This one is also empty, so gotta get these going again. And Out with Friends has $5, and I'm gonna put 15 to round that off to 20 in here. So that's all looking good. Moving on to my baby's envelope. He has $3,018 in the high yield savings account that I have for him. And I do the same thing in here, which every 100 I will deposit it. And currently there's 10 in here. I'm gonna put 20. And yes, he got $10 of interest just in his account, so in 1 month. So that's amazing. I'm super happy with that. So I'm definitely gonna keep throwing money into here as much as I can, whenever I can, because that is so awesome. And then for future house, I'm gonna put 20 as well. It's so much fun having a little bit extra money to put in savings because I haven't really been stuffing this that much and I would like to. So I'm happy to put 20. So in the bank, there is $1,867 and we're not moving anytime soon. This is just slowly saving up for, you know, a house in the future. And then car maintenance, I'm just gonna do 10. I don't need an oil change anytime soon. I got 2 new tires fairly recently, so I feel good about 10. In the bank, there is $350. Well, there's a little bit more now with the interest, but it's right around $350. And then in this envelope, I have $50. So that's good. And then this is my car down payment. And I want to like get it off of this 5, so I'm just going to put 15. And like I said, I have a little bit of extra money to play with. So I'm going to do 15 in here. And I might make this its own savings account because I won't need this money for a long time. So I might as well get some interest off of it. So I think next month I might put this in the bank. All right, medical, I am going to put 20. I do need to build this up just because I don't like it being so low, but it's currently at 20 because I did have to empty it kind of recently. So we'll get that one going again. Okay, holidays. So I have 70 left and I'm gonna put 40 in holidays because we are gonna be hosting a Friendsgiving this year at our house and I wanna make it nice. And I do have a lot of holidays in December, so I'm gonna add a lot of money to this this month. And I might even put a savings challenge in here after it is finished because I'm gonna need all of this money and more for birthdays and the Friendsgiving now. So we're gonna do 40 in there. And then Christmas, I think I'm just gonna do my normal 20. And that's gonna leave at 10 for retirement. Now I did put this money in the bank, so I just took that 100 and now there's 848 after the interest. And then in Christmas, I did take this money out as well. I left the 40, and then when this reaches 100, I'll put it in the bank, but it is at 519 in the bank. And I have been buying a couple Christmas gifts, so that 100 kind of basically replenished that money. But anyways, that is all the money we have. I have $0 remaining. All of my categories are fully accounted for. And if you guys are new, I don't stuff for groceries, gas, eating out. I don't stuff for those. I leave money in my buffer for those purchases so I don't have to use cash for them, if that makes sense. I have like a certain amount allotted in my checking account for that stuff. So hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully you guys are ready to go for November. I hope we have a great month and we hit all of our goals. So I will see you guys very soon with the cash stuffing of this money. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.